Right, we see akra we dey wutifie uni abusua dwendwen mu ho na wate nkomo bi na pesa o TVB free mu tew. Lo Adomako Baafi wo ha. Adama mi enti o.
107.3. Ase minya pere no. Enti dedi kan ma menchia no. Ozo mo fidie die du eche pa. Me bi bunso ogu ho na me tekere akoso sa na me so fata o mu na me fafo. Ba ya se mze minya peni studio. Na oche asemekusi o mampo no but me de mi ya peni no enti mi susu se bia se de no sichirim no se de bu bia full facts no ana wonyae enti na manchi ko
ba kwasi wote ne say wan say to da bia de otekọ kan no wan hu asechire wote ne say
no kwese enu ntina mafre no
okay
right what is most important is to put the facts there. So
and then no can ye and then no war patch because we be can someone in communication no we be a one year good communicator may think say nipa no or can say so be na nipa na dwene mu no na ya defo from e patch and then the see then no can
bono utie me say o communicate na nipa be enum randomly free na onu musu say it doesn't represent the facts. It is not really about what you meant. And I said, but how people understood it, the real communication. But I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is, I want to put on record the facts I happen and what can the Agyapong meant. Me, Mampong Hona mi hobby. Bonopazo Chime. Mampong Hona mi hobby. Ye Kudru Hono. Na, I'm sure Mampong Hima my around 2 p.m. Now, you reckon the air within a time so far. And he bought Ben 11 and near Duho. Let us say 11 to 2 the Mua. And the MP and a fray calling Fima or Koji my baby try. And no query Papano, meaning so a very serviceable sir. One facts are when there is so monabaso. But fast forward, party for those said by DB Boy, no matter say, as soon as you are not benching. And one minute to Baho say, repet, you are cannot yam. If you let us say one way a year could be 2 Abba Kennedy, baby a Kennedy one. And the MP advises any Kenny share party penny for now on shell, said a bear, Ubia, or sorry, a banner for no, and Quabio. No quit is she and I was a manufacturer, said be a blue party in Comoya de Eba. But let me put on record and for purpose of clarity say, nobody speaks out of a vacuum. The MPP party no air catch for party. Said be a boo, and then the BBA. And Kayaka, the intellectual community, and our party, a boo who say intelligentsia party, a catch for party, all over the world, not even in Africa, until the MPP film. And it would be certain comments, certain statement to be ordering your party issues to a fire internal elections. So this has been the history of the party. Is an invitation for any other person to also comment on him. So, Bekaya. Yeah, former Vice President, Dr. Baumia. Now, on many platforms, thank you to Enamika Home. Now, we're making a lot of statements on many platforms. Say, MPP history in India. Obviously, you should understand him. Presidential candidate, no one is trying to be obedient or minus or bore minor. Now, certainly he will speak for himself. So, say, we have Ghana cry in political history. Obi anywhere wako first time amano. And my question say President Rawlings was a first timer, President Mahama was a first timer. A chain of a narrow conversation to MPP, a politics, MPP there. Obi anywhere had Nakobako. He made reference to Papa for so Kaya, or some making reference to President Akufo-Addo. And so when Ken had an opportunity to speak, also we see a party follow. Now when disputing what Dr. Baumia said, all what the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong was doing was to give a proper historical details just to reinforce what Dr. Baumia said. Indeed, Dr. Baumia said, "Moka ene yanokwe." Ampa obi nipa bebre o wa, wono mo kwa ye bo mo ko ni mienu ni miensa so. But one more mo ko ni mienu ni miensa so no, Ken was only drawing the attention is that there is a context to it, and that context is the context of performance. Say, o hwe apakofo a, wono ye to abama no. Somewhere last part of April 96. na Osha or the bear 3 months a campaign. Be a people may think say na April or the 3 months a campaign because you elected in April in primaries. Roughly so the bear 4 months a crown share of running mate Emma party for Gini Tuma. You are looking about around August September. It is a president who you sue just 3 good months or 4 months to campaign. No to be fully 39%. I can focus on for a day a challenge to us. Now, fast forward, even moving beyond Kofor. Over President Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo had not had an opportunity to become a vice president. No, yeah, even vice presidential candidate. We have Dr. Baafi. What is Uncle Paul Kwabwan? What you turn home, I'm our project in home party for whom you my power by a year, and one also year for the past 16 years. But the highest office that President Akufo-Addo then had was just a minister of state. Just on the first time, which mean the popularity to me the party in runoff. To the sense that time of Kolusuye with around 23,000 votes. Beyond that, the next election, Kwana Kwakwato, the new Hoka need to be said President Akufo-Addo day, it really needs in Chimensa, and Famano. And she, we did see me about Tofa. And it's okay. President Akufo-Addo after court made a very profound statement. Say, I disagree with the verdict of the court, but I accept. Now, the Kenya no bottom line na ma because and yes idea even beyond that President Akufo-Addo and Kobiono was based on the performance or the Oshui. The first attempt 23,000. Kofo had just 3 months, still yes to pull 39%. Then very finally has to do with Papa Edubuahin. One more from party by. One muka party for Mudon party by Impono. Said your core ya Sabre Rollins regime, one the culture of silence then, one mukim to my campaign crown when the performance was not good party for zero. And the Ken was only giving an account to support what Dr. Baafi said. Yes, that they all kind of partly it is correct, but to give it in a proper context, one yadia party for one day and uncle. And secondly, no, so no, Dr. Edubuahin is a testimony, say, and power yadia and uncle. Now, say, can Kwana Kasa Assembly. A bra, yet to a barrier.
Kwesi, and yet too early for party leaders. Some best at to Sansem way gum.
Well, Busa very intelligent question, Pa Menyajo. Sebia Bu, Sebia Nyado, once more can Meno Yaje. But first of all, if somebody is reacting to a statement that is already out there, don't we also have to find out, say, why even in the first place, they didn't make even that statement even in the first place? Because Ken was not responding to a vacuum. He was responding to a statement. Now, of course, nobody has ever commented on it. At that time, nobody saw it to be too early. But when somebody responds to it, we believe that it is too early. Yes, it may be too early. I agree. Be a party, I'm MPP first before I support any candidate. It may be too early. But it was not a statement born out of nothing. It was a statement which was in reacting to Semana Afebia Kano for the past 3 months. And it will be able to say it too early.
Okay, well,
so what I'm saying.
That means in some man for can on super no. But
yeah,
lawyer say me mount as say na Kennedy, but a general advice na what the party for.
Kwesi.
Oh, na say you said you Kennedy to come and boss am Dr. Baafi. Hey, more
Hello.
No, family how?
Wo fa na me so papa no, sanse me so papa free Dwansa.
Dwansa sante achem.
Yes. Etie ni papa. Enu kreni te ka kire bokro. I will have waited senka wutie de make no. Na mom yate ene sa advice ba ko na mienu miensa ka. Sebi enti Kwesi, you are a lawyer, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a communication expert. Eni pensi akọ no wi ana read here. Yanyin to say nsianom no de pepepe. So that is the point one. Number two, we say he didn't speak in a vacuum. So he was being reactive. But politics are you shouldn't be reactive. Sanka, at least you could have also put in the different context. But one Kasakrano, say who you indict him in your opinion, he say he didn't speak in a vacuum, but he was reacting. Oh, me say, or put two questions. No, me say my approach is generic. The records are there. Me na saying Irabaumia. E kodru baby a nsem no bitwitwi ya na e kakwa te say na Akufo-Addo de no. I stood against it. me no mienu me manyi che kakra ye mrantie kan no de ba bi o madure no nyame twa mo 30 years from beko but it's about the party. It's about the party. Me di ba omiachi udi kanachi yanya tamfo ye hia ye but me and me boss e kasa ya mempe no I came and said Debbie just as I spoke for Kufuor I'll speak for Kufuado.
Right.
Anything what any saying your foot when you the mind especially crowd to say sabi in communication no agenda setting is key. Their mama said we see bomb may any one city or their country against 11 no and now no dey take shine. Okay. Anything to say their mimit me fetch na me to ba omiafo no. Can you be a bro foot so and I know say or respect you so much. Say openi yenya botra ebeboa. There is no need say we be kana me so meka. Ade be no there will be another agenda. Yeah. Na NDC for no take advantage.
Enter person DC cancel.
Me ya.
Cancel.
Me ya.
Bibi ni ho a yem fancy na yem to so.
Say what je me wa fa na comment. Me so je me fa na comment. 107.3. Oh, if I just
me joke on cancel.
Just 1 minute. Say me ne me no fasaya me ba bo fa Adomako Baafi me ne no e adwen ekwan a waka nyina so se bia bru afane afanka no nje se bonti so ni me de e me fanko eno de me gitum ana o se pedifo kwa ka se bio edru se akunya to na akwaya prayer enim say a face that your party no ye go through ye be move from there na ni nyina no se de abibia no preach me say Dr. Bamia so preach Ken so preach no unity say nyina be kan ho ayede abom sometimes ya na e di eche no we may be so passionate cry do cry na ono nsem no yakwaja to mu cry defend am na ayede abroso but if we are all preaching peace I agree emom te say be edru no say de sika ya no asemi na twetwe asemi ye de e bai but ye mani nyina anya de ensi ho na yenka mom na yankopon pa de party for be ni bia no obia be di na chi ama ede en munyam abre party
inshallah. Cancel.
Bra.
That's a cancel. Bra Kwesi.
Yes, me that's bra.
Any money. But ya bedro no de. Yenya ye de nto no na nkrofo ne mfa ngu o mo so. Ya nya ne sa de Kwesi ye ni da chen.